Night Swim, directed by Bryce McGuire, stars Wyatt Russell and Kerry Condon. This film initially took form as a 4-minute short film, and now we have a feature-length version of it here. Does it work as a feature? Well, we'll have to find out. The movie follows a family that moves into a new house with a pool, and over the course of the movie, they discover its dark secrets and the malevolent force within it. This movie starts out promising with a pretty cool mirrored shot that then begins rotating. I honestly didn't expect to see a really cool shot in something like this, and what follows is a standard but decently atmospheric cold open. However, the problem is, once you see this cold open and this kill, you can guess pretty quickly that this is all the kills have to offer. This movie is incredibly repetitive, as all the kill scenes have the same premise. Someone goes in the pool, some spooky stuff happens, the lights flicker, and they get dragged under. After the third time this happens, I'm getting tired of its laziness already, but I shouldn't expect anything less from this shitty company, Blumhouse. The acting in this movie is fine. I think Wyatt Russell does a good job, especially in the later half of the movie. I won't give away what happens, but there's a shift that happens, and I think he pulls this off pretty well, despite him having some pretty bad dialogue to get through. I thought Kerry Condon was fine too. Nothing and no one is particularly spectacular, but she did a fine job with what she was given. The writing in this movie is pretty bad. There's so many lines that are kind of eye-rolling and some that are kind of cringe, and I don't use that word lightly. The story isn't all that great either. Not only does it give this pool a seemingly unlimited amount of rules that feels like they're making it up as they're writing the script, but it takes forever to actually reveal the reasoning for why everything is happening in the movie. I swear, it doesn't happen until maybe the last 30 or 20 minutes. Shocker, this film isn't scary, and it won't do what Jaws did for the ocean. This made me want to go for a nice swim after watching it. The jump scares are naturally pretty bad. They even do the stereotypical fridge jump scare where someone opens the fridge and when they close it, someone is standing there. However, they kind of fuck it up because there's no obnoxious sound effect, and you can see it coming, so maybe they were just trying to tick a box on a checklist. The creature designs in this are incredibly generic and bland. They're the most boring looking ghosts I've seen in a while, and they're not scary looking. There's a bit of a pacing problem. Like I said, it takes them unnaturally long to reveal things, and it's just very formulaic in its plot, to where you quickly realize why this concept was a short film. Because if you're repeating the same idea over and over again for 90 minutes, it's gonna get pretty grating. So overall, I didn't really enjoy this movie. I thought it was incredibly bland and borderline stupid at times. It's a very sterile looking movie, and I think its rating really held it back. Blumhouse loves bringing in the teenage demographic, so none of their horrors ever take risks, which is a shame, but it's something we're all used to. I'm giving Night Swim 2 stars. First film of 2024, and it's most bland, kind of boring, extremely repetitive horror that I've seen in a while. Apart from some very few atmospheric moments, this is something I'm not going to remember within a month.